Creating content is a time consuming process. That's why a lot of entrepreneurs never start creating content in the first place. And that's why I came up with a solution: editing. In the past 5 years, I have edited over 1,000 videos, and by the end of this video, you will have my top secrets so that you can edit fast like a ninja. Now, this is not another productivity video, so you cannot skip to the middle. This is a systematic guide on how you can build a stronger personal brand. Yes, with less editing, you can build a stronger personal brand, but you need the principles. Over 90% of the business owners never start creating content, and the result, they get stuck at one place for a very long time. Starting off first with the list. In today's world, trying to win without a plan is like suicide. And if you don't want your business to be lost in the crowd, you need to find a voice. Coming up with something new is a myth. We need a better plan. That's why I want you to come up with a list of 5 creators who has similar content like you or who has a similar business as yours. Will we copy them? No, but we will take inspiration. You need to see what is working in that niche, what is working with your audience. These are your proof of concept. These stuff are already getting views. It's almost guaranteed that it will bring you results. You need to see which kind of edits they are doing. Is it fast paced like Mr. Beast, or is it slow and chill? This will give you an idea of what your audience likes. This kind of content or this kind of editing is appealing to your audience. Another point is, you don't want to blindly copy. That's a fatal mistake. In this market, you will need to stand out. And to stand out, you need to let your knowledge shine. And the best way to do that is choose clear over clever. I cannot count how many times I felt this edit will look so good. It will make my service look so premium, but I had to sacrifice it for the sake of the content. What I want you to realize is, to create content which brings you more business is to help someone understand that you can actually help them. This is the main reason you need to be clear over trying to be overly creative or cunning. Keep this one thing in mind: the 80-20 rule. 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. So it's better that you put all your effort into those stuff which moves the needle. Like the first 30 seconds of your video. The hook of your video is so important. Check any big YouTubers. The first 30 seconds are loaded with graphics and cuts and this and that. Then those chill channels like Dea, they put massive amount of cuts in the first 30 seconds compared to the rest of the video. There's a reason for that. Your viewer will decide either to stick or to go away in those first 30 seconds. So that part is of greatest importance. Now use text and b-rolls to support what you are saying, because humans think in pictures. When you put something like a text or a b-roll, it will connect the dots in their head, which will help them stay on your video a lot longer. So you don't have to create any crazy animations, and of course show diagrams where necessary. And to switch it up, you might add some memes here and there, but you don't want to spend too much time on it. What we need is a testing mindset. Less is more. Editing like this will help you create a stronger personal brand. But how? 2 words: visual consistency. Do you know what brands have in common? They repeat some kind of theme over and over again. Similarly, think of Gox. Gox has a very typical editing style. So does Ed Lawrence. So does Ali Abdal. Here the point is not flashy edit or hyper complex sequences. Here the point is consistency. You will see pattern repetition plays a very important role in human psychology. And let me give you a simple cheat code for B-rolls. Shoot a few of your own B-rolls, like you working, you writing on the board, on the paper, you having coffee. These are some basic flat b-rolls that you will need. Now there will be some genre specific b-rolls as well, like if you are a guitarist, then have some b-rolls where you are playing chords, where you are playing lines, where you are cleaning the guitar, stuff like these which will connect with your audience. This is a one-time investment. Once you do it, you will always have an inventory full of b-rolls. Plus this will help your videos look premium. Try using movie clips. And for explainers, use a whiteboard or use a notepad, or even you can use these apps. Moment you start overthinking is the moment you slow down. And for editing, thought is the enemy of flow. Without realizing, you are putting in a lot of time and effort into stuff that will have zero impact, like the color of this text. Red is bad, green is good. That's all you need to know. And also, due to this reason, you will need to batch your mechanical work. Break your editing into stages. First stage, just take out the fluff. Second, go in and just add the b-rolls. Third stage, go in and fill your screen with the b-rolls, place them, add text, maybe add some movement here and there. But do not re-watch. You don't want to go back or spend too much time into one piece. If this helps, allot time slots for each of your tasks. Like for editing, if you are allotting 1 hour, just use a timer. These are the systems with which I pulled over 100k views consistently, and you can do it too. Matter of fact, you don't need 100,000 views. You just need 1000 views if you're trying to grow your business. As long as these 1000 people are your targeted customers, you are good. And if I could give you only one advice from my experience, it would be this. Try to make it sustainable for yourself. Regardless of what the YouTube gurus are telling you, it takes time to grow on YouTube, especially if this is your first time. It takes years to master these skills, and it's okay if you are putting out basic videos. Just post and just try to make it better with every video. If you don't have time, you don't have to follow all of my steps, just follow a few of them. Like, it's about showing up every week, and let me tell you, it's far better than showing up once in a blue moon with a very fancy video. But if you want to know which kind of content you should make to grow your business, then watch this video.